Hi guys, it's Colette, and today I'll be kicking off Nail Art April with this fairly simple design with a not so simple polish. After Water Marble March, April is kind of my month to get back to other types of nail art, experiment with some new techniques, and revisit some old ones. So be sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on so that you get an alert for all my new uploads. And if you'd like to see how I did this manicure, just stay tuned. Starting out with clean, dry nails, I'm going to apply my base coat. I'm using Ready for Takeoff as usual, which is a peel-off base. And you can use whichever is your personal favorite. Thank you to everyone who voted in the poll regarding the peel porn. I didn't get quite as many votes as I'd hoped, but it was about 75% that wanted peel porn and 25% that did not want peel porn. So it kind of overwhelmingly was in favor of it, but I don't want to completely ignore the people who don't want to see it either. So as a compromise, I decided going forward it will be included at the end of the video. So if you are wanting your peel porn, stay tuned toward the end. And if you don't care about peel porn, you don't have to watch it. I'm going to be using a black French tip because I think that'll help to best show off my topper color. I'm going to be using Zoya Willa, mainly because it was already out and I didn't have to dig around for it. And then my topper is I Love Nail Polish The Magician. And I'm not sure how this will show up on camera. It's super, super pretty in person, and it's made with, as it's referred to, the unicorn pea pigment, the same or similar pigment as is in the very hard to find Clarins 230, and I was really looking forward to giving it a try. So it actually prompted my very first polish order from this company, and yeah, we'll see how it applies after I get my black tips on here. And as you can see, I'm just freehanding them on there, and Willow is maybe not the best choice for this because I'm going to have to do 2 coats, but that's okay. I don't really mind. So, as you saw there on the second coat, I kind of evened up the smile line, and I generally tend to go where my natural smile line is, even though my nail beds aren't all the same size. You can see on my index finger that the nail bed is a little smaller, so the tip is a little longer. It's usually camouflaged when I have a full manicure, but at any rate, now we're going to add the Magician, and I think from what I've seen, I may end up needing 2 coats of this. And I am going to go over my nail bed also, just to give it a little bit of shimmer, even though it doesn't show up quite the same. And that's really, really pretty. I hope it shows up on camera. I know I need to get a new camera, you guys, but I just hate learning new equipment. But I could use a bigger screen to look at and just a little bit more power overall. But I do think I'm going to do 2 coats, so I'm just going to do this one and then obviously my other hand and another coat on this hand. And the other hand too. Finally, I'm going to finish off with the top coat, and as usual, I'm using Seche Vite. So here's the finished manicure, and I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out, although I did manage to get a little ding on my middle finger here before my top coat dried because I was literally running out of the house as soon as I finished this manicure and headed over to my grandma's house, and it did get the grandma seal of approval, so that's always a good thing. But I do really, really like the Magician as a topper. I can't wait to try it over some other colors. And I did already get some really cool outdoor shots and some polish in motion. I'm not sure if I'll upload the polish in motion video yet. I haven't looked to see if it actually captures on video how cool it really looks in person. But in direct light, when you get it at different angles, you can definitely see not just this gorgeous kind of orangey shimmer, but you get two greens and at certain angles even into some blues. So I'd love to hear what you guys think of this, of course. Probably the simplest manicure that I'll be doing this month, but I really was kind of just looking for an excuse to use this polish. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you're all subscribed with your notifications turned on. And as always, thanks for watching. So I've had this manicure on for, this is the 5th day, and it's worn pretty well. I have a little bit of tip wear. I have a little chip on this middle finger right here, but overall, really good wear. And now I'm going to take it off. And for all you guys that stuck around to the end of the video for the peel porn, thank you, and I hope you enjoy.